So I'm with Amanda, the fat-free specialist based in Hertfordshire. So we've been working together for about 8 weeks, we just realised. So in that time, how have you found it? Have you found it's gone so far?
Delighted, Gemma, to be honest. I have got a marketing lady that does my organic growth that is steady, but this has exploded to get how amazing the treatment is. Most people don't know what it is. So having it explained, seeing the results, and the people that you've brought to me, yeah, it's been fantastic. I love it.
Brilliant, amazing. So in total, I think we've had about 169 inquiries in 8 weeks,
In
which
eight
is a lot.
weeks, yeah, yeah.
It's a lot. What First of all, I suppose, what treatment are you offering? What
I offer a scientifically proven with my medical a graded machine, which is called Shaping 2, and it's fat freezing.
So before we were working with you, how were you getting how were you getting your new clients before? Because obviously, once they've had their course of sessions, they maybe have to come back for other areas or other things potentially. But I suppose with the treatment that you do, you need to be getting new clients through the door all the time.
All the time, all the
So
time.
how were you getting your new clients before we were running the campaigns for you?
Not very well. I mean, slowly, and steady. But now it's just been, I'm really tired by the end of the day because I have one client after the other.
Good.
But I do book out certain days. Pardon?
That's good. That's what we
Yeah,
want.
yeah, it is good because the paddles are really heavy,
Mm.
and I don't leave people. I just sit with them and I talk to them, and it's lovely to sit and get to know people.
Yeah.
And some of them have become really good friends actually because they've
Oh,
been back
wow.
for quite a few areas. And yeah, no, before you it wasn't like it is now. So now, and I'm getting referrals because people are seeing the great results. When they turn up here, I weigh people, I take pictures of their area, I measure them, and then when they come back 5 weeks later, they can see themselves from the photos that I've taken, and then they see that they've lost 6 to 9 centimeters of
Yeah.
an area in after 5 weeks. Yeah. So it's not
Amazing.
a treat, it's not a miracle, it's not a cheap treatment, but it works. It's fantastic.
Yeah. I think that's the good thing about running things like body contouring is, well, you can see a difference. Also, that people need a course, so they should be coming back, obviously for a few treatments. Um, we also helped you simplify your packages, I think, didn't we? So did you find that that helped to sell more packages? Did it?
Yes, absolutely. Most people that come to me need more than one area, and this is a big saving to book a package, and they don't have to pay for it all in one go either. So yeah, it's brilliant.
So in total, I think over the last 8 weeks, we've had 169 inquiries, which is a lot of inquiries for this one treatment for body contouring, fat freezing. Out of those 169, how have the bookings been? I think there's been 26 bookings. 14 of those bookings have actually booked directly through our system, so you haven't had to speak to them. They've paid a deposit, so we knew that they were coming in. So in terms, I suppose, of the quality of the bookings that are coming through, how have you
Oh,
found that?
I think every, other than a handful, every single person that has come to me has booked a package, every single person, because it's actually works out cheaper than the offer anyway that we've got to per paddle, if you like. So it's a no-brainer, and they can get it all done at once. I can treat up to 4 areas per session, but they're here for quite a long time.
Yes, I bet they are. I bet you
Yeah,
get to
but
know them very well in that time.
it's been really good selling the packages. It saves them money. It means that I know what revenue I'm making, that it's paying for itself because it's not, the machine's really expensive, and the product, the peripherals that I have to use are really expensive as well. So it's not a cheap treatment for anybody.
Yeah, exactly. So you need to obviously be getting those new clients in order to pay for
Yeah.
it, in order to pay off your equipment, because that helps to show how passionate you are and why it works. Because I knew that obviously the very first time I spoke to you, I knew that you were going to do well because you're explaining the treatment. So
Thank you.
you can tell. You can tell. You're explaining the treatment. You're selling it to me. You're making me want to have it. So
Come on, Ed. Come on.
so you can tell the quite often you can tell when it's going to do well for clinics. You know, you've got a good treatment, you've got nice looking treatment room, you're passionate about it, you've had it done. So all of this actually does, yes, we can do our bit, but when they come to you, obviously you're making them feel comfortable, and that's
Yeah, they're having to get their bodies out, areas that they feel really uncomfortable about, especially men, their tummies or their moobs. And, I'm a woman standing there in front of them, they've got to the bits that really don't like. So yeah, I do make people feel really comfortable. And
exactly.
they're not alone. Everybody is the same. Everybody.
Exactly. And in total, we just worked out your figures. So in total, you've done £16,894 within 8 weeks. Obviously, you've probably still got some more bookings to come through, some more consultations to come through that haven't been in yet. So that's a really good start, and I'm sure we'll scale it and do even better. So how, I know obviously you've done other things before and you've worked with another agency and you haven't always got the results that you wanted. How has working with Deliver in Demand helped your business, would you say?
You're always available. You talk to me, you talk me through any difficulties that I have or anything I don't understand. All of your team has been so supportive, and made it really painless for me to get more clients in and make money. I mean, that's what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, it's been, yeah, as you know, I was with somebody else, and I won't be leaving anytime soon, delivering demand.
Good, amazing. Thanks so much.
You're very welcome. Thanks, Gemma.